Hey, welcome back. Today we're continuing the story with the GTX 760, but the only difference is that today we're going to use the Mars, that is dual core. Actually, wait, it's like this, enable 2 GPUs. So we're going to use the Mars edition because it's got 2 cores, and we're going to compare this video card with the last one that we have, the 760 from EVGA with 4 gig of VRAM. Yeah, this one has only 2 gig of VRAM, but it's got 2 cores, so which one is better? Because I know I can find that EVGA 764 gig much faster than this Asus Mars edition. Shouldn't have made a joke with the Mars candy bar. Whatever. Let's see how this GTX 760 dual core is working, comparing it to the GTX 760 with 1 single core and 4 gig of VRAM. All jokes aside, but I fear that this video card is not gonna make it, considering it's got only 2 gig of VRAM. So I'm gonna leave 4 gig. I'm gonna leave the GPU exactly how it was last time. I think it was the same. This is gonna be interesting because 700 series actually it's compatible. Ooh, you hear the fans? It's compatible with SLI. So hence why the 760 X2 you have 2 cores. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is an impressive performance from this video card. I'm gonna explain to you why, because there's a lot of things that I need to talk about. For instance, the cores are not fully loaded. Yeah, this is the most important thing. Yeah. Second, last time I had the 760, I had problems with the system RAM. I actually realized that I need more than 8 gig of system RAM, and I had to put the 16 gig in the system in order to see how the GPU is performing. Yes, get this, I had more FPS, but it's nearly the same performance like a 760 EVGA model with 4 gig of VRAM, and I really like it. I really like that model, even though this is the best. This is a better video card because it got 2 cores. And to be fair, you can actually see them that you are 50-60%. Let's spin the wheel. Discount. Oh no. This video card, it's harder to maintain. You got to take in consideration that this video card is a dual core and you have to maintain it properly. And you have to have special games that allows you to use SLI. Because if you don't use SLI, one core will be hotter than the other one and it will be very bad for the GPU, But in this case, because it's 2013, the GPU, with GTA 5, it's awesome. It's paired perfectly, The scaling is perfectly, DirectX 11, everything. It's okay with having a video card like this in GTA 5. That's it. What we did last time, we played Black Ops 2 because it was a nice game that is good for its age, for the video card's age. Now we're gonna test the game with 760 dual core, and this is kind of fantastic because this game really likes SLI, So I think everything gets maxed out from the last time, and yeah, we're gonna see how it performs because I'm very excited to see this game doing such an awesome work. Oh yes, maximum performance, considering last time it only had 140. So definitely it helps. Definitely it helps to have a dual core video card. Wow. All right. Avenger. Behind. So 70-80% on the core. Temperature is because it's a dual core GPU and everything is hot, But if I manage to max out the fan, this game runs perfect on the SLI. So always SLI. Such an awesome performance from the video card. This is what I want if I want to play Black Ops. This is this is the type of games that I will play if I have this video card every day as a driver. Be very hard to control it, but I will do my best. You know what this video card loves? Seriously. Battlefield 1. Because, yeah, SLI. I don't even know what was last time. I think it was low detail or something. And it was like 70, 80 FPS or something on low details. And now we're going to see on low details how it's performing with a 760 dual core SLI. I'm 100% sure that if I had two GTX 760 with 4 gig of VRAM, in SLI, it will be much better than this Mars edition, you know, but I don't have two EVGAs so I can compare them. I just have this Mars. 103 FPS. This is really good. This is really good because that was 70 or something. Woo! Yes, please. I love the game, how it's performing with the 760 dual core. The cores are sitting around 60-70%, so that hence why I have those insane amounts of performance. Can't enjoy the fucking game because there is a...
Throwing a grenade!
Why I cannot cross? Is this a joke? The performance from this video card is like, yeah, outstanding. I will never try to play something else. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if we can actually do some kills. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. So, more performance from this video card than the 760 with 4 gig of VRAM. Yes, that game was running with that EVGA model was running around 70 FPS. This one has more, 100. I freaking love how this video card is working. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. We tried Metro, and I remember it was very demanding on the video card, you know. So the video card was running on DirectX 11, 1080p on maximum details. Yes. Oh my God, this is look at the GPU, 80-90% load on both cores. Look at that, 100 FPS in Metro, maxed out. It's like the... Shit, where did he shoot from?
Shoot the bastard!
I was expecting the video card to like super heat up until I said, okay, I have to stop because it's heating up super hard, you know, but it's holding. I'm actually...
Artyom! Who the fuck is...
You managed to kill him. Oh, for
You can keep your weapon down, young man. It's sad, but not unexpected for the likes of him. My name is Khan.
Khan.
Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going to burst. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. Then, by all means, stay. A wise decision.
All right, let's try a game. Let's try a game that I know doesn't support SLI. I actually see already artifacts and bugs in because I forced the GPU to run in SLI. But in order to run the game properly, you need to disable that and let NVIDIA recommend it. But if I force it in SLI, then it runs, but it runs very glitchy. Check the details. Actually, it's custom, and I want to explain because some of the effects is glitching, but I will show you in the game if you want, and we're gonna disable some effects in order to take those glitches out. Look at this. So it's running less glitchy. I think it has to load the texture, but doesn't matter. It's nearly the maximum details. It's got only a couple of effects, I think, and a couple of effects, and I will show you which one. It looks blurred. We're not gonna talk about it, and wanna see how I don't want them in the game. I think it lights effect or something that was making the game glitchy, you know. So if you disable graphics, details, anti-aliasing, it's good because that's the maximum. Object, let's try this one because I want to determine which of the effect is glitchy. Tessellation, foliage transparent, grass in sniper. Let's take this one, is making it laggy. And that's it. Extra effects, those are the ones that I disabled, yeah? And it's not very glitchy. But I remember when I put it on maximum, it was like on the screen, and I don't want to break it because it's Windows 7 and it's very volatile. All right. I'm very proud of the video card because it's doing a fantastic job, you know, disregarding the fact that it's not very compatible with it, you know. I will use one core and max out the fan as much as possible so it doesn't heat up, and that's it. But the rest is doing okay. It stays like 90-80%, 90-80% on the each core, and it's quite good. But I have to increase the fan speed because this is not something that I want to heat up, you know. All jokes aside, is it worth having a GPU like this in a computer? Yes, if you're interested in playing older games, it's worth it. SLI is not very friendly nowadays with games. There's a couple of games that you can actually force and tweak them in such a way like in World of Tanks with maximum details, with some effects disabled and some other stuff in order to not glitch with this video card, you know, in SLI. But it's working, but there's a lot of video cards out there that they have only one core and they perform much better and much cooler than this video card. But for those games that are in SLI compatible, I think this is still a monster that it needs to be, how shall I say, cherished and kept alive because it's freaking awesome, you know, to have a GPU like this, GTX 760 dual core in 2022, considering there's one more year, just a little more, and he's 10 years old. Nevertheless, I really appreciated the video, and I'm curious, what do you think about this Mars edition?